Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back for another cooking episode, guys. For tonight's dinner, I'm gonna be cooking a another Filipino famous or popular soup dish. Tonight, we're gonna be cooking the Tinolang Manok or Filipino chicken soup. Guys, this is probably like one of the what do you call it? Like favorite dish that I keep on creating every time I crave for it because it's just the taste, kind of like linger in your like in your somewhere in your mouth. So that's why I'm gonna be making this one tonight, guys. And then I'm gonna like always, I'm gonna show you guys on how I create this one and how easy it is and how delicious it can be. So hopefully, guys, you guys stick around and then we'll take you guys through the to the ingredients and then we'll go in the process of cooking this delicious and very popular Filipino soup dish. So let's do it, guys. All right, here's the ingredients for our Filipino chicken soup dish or the Tinolang Manok. The one I'll be doing, guys, is I'm gonna be doing the version of where I incorporate the papaya fruit on the dish. So yeah, you'll guys see it when I mean you guys can probably see it already, but that's the version I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be using the quarter legs that I have just sitting in the fridge, guys. I have plenty of this one, so I'm gonna be using this one, and this is actually my favorite part of the chicken that I love to like do the soup the part, and then of course our vegetables and fruits. Of course, we have the papaya. Like what I said, we're gonna be using this one to kind of like add like the. I feel like this one is better than the chayote, guys. I feel like this one's better because there's a little bit of the papaya kind of like sweetness in there, and then I feel like it's kind of like elevating the taste much better than the chayote. So that's why I'll be using this one. And then of course we're gonna be using onions. We're gonna be using garlic. I also have serrano pepper here. Better off if you guys can find the Filipino the siling haba of the Filipino chili. And then we're gonna have garlic. And then for our veggies, we're gonna be having this bag of spinach. So that's gonna be our veggies, guys. And then for our seasoning, of course, ground pepper, what do you call it, fish sauce, patis. I'm also going to be using a Nor bouillon cubes. This time we'll be using the chicken, the actual chicken. I'm also going to be using this one, the broth, guys. I love to use the broth. I kind of like what I do is kind of do like a 50-50 of broth and then 50% water. This one will bring the taste to another level, guys, because there's a lot of you know what I mean, like the flavor that I'm looking every time I cook this one, because it's the chicken broth, of course. And then if you guys cannot get your hands on this one is just like an optional what do you call it, seasoning. But I'm telling you guys, if you guys can find this one in the market, wherever you guys are in the world, go ahead and get this one, guys. I love to use this one with a lot of Filipino dishes, especially the soup one, except maybe for the sour soup. But for most dish like this one right here, I'm telling you guys, this one will, yeah, this is like my secret what do you call it, recipe. Every time I cook this one, this one will bring a lot of aroma and a lot of like fragrance in that, and that will kind of like fill your house. And if you guys are wondering what's in here, the main three ingredients that are in here, guys, is oregano and parsley and thyme. The rest is just like garlic powder in there. But yeah, if you guys can get those three incorporated on this dish, guys, I'm telling you, this will make a lot of difference on the dish. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's all the ingredients that we're gonna need. I'll go ahead and chop the vegetables and everything, get the chicken ready, and then I'll get the wok ready as well, and then we'll go in the process of cooking this very popular, and not only that, it's very delicious Filipino dish. All right, guys. We're about to start sautéing all the like the onions, garlic, and the ginger, guys. and then of course the chicken. So just like the usual, I'll start with the ginger. Followed by the garlic. Wait until they're a little bit golden brown. And then we can start the onions. Wait until they become translucent. Good. And now, like what I said, we're gonna follow by the meat, which is the chicken, which I just cut into like the quarter legs, guys. I just cut them into like 3 different sections. Yeah, we're not gonna season them yet, guys. We're gonna season them like later on. So we're gonna cook the chicken with with whatever we sauteed there. And then just kind of like let that the taste of the onion, garlic, and ginger kind of like get into the chicken. And then we'll do the seasoning when it's like, I would say like when it's like 30 to 40% cooked, the chicken. So we're just gonna let it do its thing, the chicken, to produce the flavoring as well. Make sure I got the like the sauteed veggies in there. Kind of like get it in between the meat, and that way I can get all the flavoring in there as well. It kind of like helps out with the distinct taste of the chicken as well, guys. So that way we can kind of like mitigate or eliminate some of the distinct taste. So I'm gonna cover this one, guys, and then we'll come back and then we'll continue the process of cooking the Tinolang Manok. Alright, continuing cooking our Filipino chicken soup, guys, or the Tinolang Manok. So let's not forget our the chicken bouillon, guys, or if you guys have the beef or the pork, that will do as well, guys. Like what I said, I was just gonna cook it like maybe like 40% cooked. And now this one I'm showing you guys, this one right here, the one with the thyme, parsley, and oregano, guys. This one will not only elevate the taste, but it will actually kind of like neutralize the distinct taste of the chicken. That's why I love using this one. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there. Should be good. And then we'll add the ground pepper, and then the fish sauce or salt, whichever you guys prefer, later on. So I'm just gonna continue cooking this one, then we'll add the broth later on. But I'm still waiting until the chicken produce all of its juice. So in that way, we can kind of like you know, gauge it from there, like how much water we're gonna add, or how much of the, I mean, regardless, I'm gonna add the whole package of the chicken broth, but I just kind of like want to wait until all the juices are out. So we'll come back. I'm gonna cover this one again, guys, and then we'll come back to continue cooking this delicious dish. So all right, back on our dish, guys. So now the next one, we'll be adding this this whole package of chicken broth, guys. If you guys can find this one, just go ahead and add I would say another chicken bouillon, guys, just to kind of like really, you know, emphasize the taste of the chicken in there. But since this is really easy to get here, guys, I just, you know, I rather use this one because this one really brings a lot of the chicken, the taste in there. So that's the whole thing, and then of course we're gonna add water, and then put this dish to boil. And then we're not gonna season it yet, guys. We'll wait until it's fully cooked, and that way we can, you know, kind of like gauge on how much, you know, pepper and the patis or the pesos that we're gonna need. So we're gonna let it boil, and then we'll continue cooking this delicious dish. All right, guys, check this one out. Look how beautiful it is, guys. It's where we wanted it. So from here we can add the we can add some seasoning, guys, and then like what I said, with all my cooking show, we can always adjust towards the end. But for now, let's go ahead and put all the seasoning for now. And then what I'm also gonna do, guys, is we're gonna add the serrano pepper from here, and then the papaya, the chopped papaya that I did. So I just kind of like cube it like this, guys. So we're gonna add this one, and then we'll wait until we can tenderize the papaya. Well, we're just gonna leave it open from here, and then the last piece is the what do you call it, the spinach, and then we can do some adjustments after that. So yeah, we'll let it boil, continue boiling this one, and our dinner is almost cooked, guys. So yeah, here's our tinola, guys, almost done. Alright, let's check our tinolang manok, guys. And check that out. I also removed the like the what do you call it, the oil that's kind of like just like floating in there, guys, from the chicken skin. So I did remove that one. I know some people, they love the taste of that one, but I actually did remove that one, guys. So from here, it's almost, since it's almost like cooked. I mean, the chicken is already ready, but I think the papaya is still a little hard in there. So, but we can start adding our what do you call it, the spinach now. So we're gonna put all the spinach in there. The one package that I showed you guys earlier, I'm gonna pour the whole thing in here. The more of the spinach, the better, guys, because this should like really good for your health. And then I'm probably gonna add a little more of the ground pepper, guys. I'm still looking for the peppery taste in there. So I'm just gonna add a little more pepper in there. Should be good. And then maybe like another 5-10 minutes, guys, and then this should be ready for serving. And then with the hot steamed rice, guys, and that's perfect right there. That's how we do it as Filipinos. We love to match everything with a hot steamed rice. It can go anywhere. Alright, guys, we'll be back when it's finally good for serving, and then that's gonna be it for another episode after that. Alright guys, this one is finally done. So let's go ahead and start serving, because I'm hungry. And it's already like almost 7:30 here. A little bit of the what do you call it? The spinach, and then I'm gonna grab the, of course, the papaya, guys. Yeah, papaya it's good for your gut, guys. And then I'm gonna get one of this serrano pepper, and then the side dipping of the fish sauce with it. And there we have it, guys. Tinolang Manok. So good, guys. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. Another episode of cooking with me. And like what I said, guys, all the dishes that we've been cooking, guys, the only hard part is the like when you prep all the vegetable and everything. But once you pass that the hump in there, and then it's just gonna be like like streamlined from there. So hopefully, you guys, you learn another like the trick and the technique that how I cook this dish. And like always, guys, thanks again. And then I will see you guys on our next cooking show. The next time we create like a homemade smoothie, or the next time we're out and about, guys. But for now, you guys have a good night. Peace out, and I'll see you guys again. Thank you.